Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm going to be flat ironing our girl's hair today. It's been a while. So she has some nice kind of loose curls. It does look pretty, like messy pretty, but we're gonna flat iron her hair today. What I want to do, not today, but I want to trim it. I'm gonna give her a haircut. I've been saying that for probably a while. I already trimmed her hair before, but it needs a little bit more of a trimming. But we're just gonna flat iron it today, and then next time, hopefully, I get that done. I also need to buy some better scissors, to be honest. My scissors are dulling out on me, so I'm just trying to tighten this a little more. Okay, this stand that I'm using, this is my bad stand. We'll work it out, hopefully. Means I have to be careful. This stand is kind of loose. We don't want to knock her over. So let's do this. Put her to the side like that. Okay. So I have my flat iron on and ready. And take skinnier section. Even though her hair gets straight really fast. I might actually lower this. Yeah. Oh, this is a little bit too high for her. Hold on. Yeah. I think I have it up to, okay, let's put it down. So I'll put it down to 370. I had it up to 450. That's not good. A little bit of her hair was coming out. You know, this is synthetic. It doesn't even need 450 degrees doesn't need. So I just lowered it. You know, I really liked this flat iron. I got this some time ago when my other flat iron broke down, which I really liked, by the way. I might have to get that one again. But I got this one at a beauty supply store. And I really did like it because it gets my hair straight. I don't have to go over a piece so many times. But it's starting to act up. Like I have to push it down. Let me show you. So look, you see how there's like a little gap? That's not good. Because it's not really, you know, touching your hair, so I have to like press it down a little harder. I'm not sure why that's been happening. I didn't have to do that before. But look for that when you're getting flat irons. That little gap definitely, like, it won't straighten your hair properly. And then sometimes your hair could get like kind of caught, which has been happening to my hair. So I have to like squeeze down a little bit harder. I was saying I wanted her to have a nice like a long bob, right? Do that next time. Then I have my clip here. I'm gonna do this. I love this clip. Look how pretty. I got this from Dollar Tree. So pretty. I should have bought, they had a different one that was a different shape. I should have gotten it too. They were so pretty. Okay. Always adjusting my chair when I film. That is another thing that I've been on the hunt for, a good chair. If anyone has recommendations of like an office chair, whatever you want to call it, mainly for nails, for me doing nails, but it'll also be used as a chair for everything, basically, for my vanity. Yeah, probably for my vanity, mainly for nails, mainly for when I'm working, mainly for when I'm in school. I need a more comfortable chair because this one I have is not, it's, I wouldn't say it's the most uncomfortable chair, but I definitely need more comfort, considering that I do a lot at home and I sit a lot. I need a very comfortable chair. So if you have recommendations, and my chair right now, my chair has been through it, but I refuse to throw it out. It still looks decent. I have like a chair cover over it or whatever because I had a white chair, and what would happen is it would get stained from like the blue from like my jeans and stuff. It's kind of hard to like get the stains out. And then finally I said, I'll just get some cute like slip covers for my chair. It had handlebars, like arm bars, whatever you call it. Those broke. I've had this chair for a few years, and it's still all good. It's just not the most comfortable chair. I should have gotten my glove out to grab this hair. It's hot. So I'm just doing her hair anyway, like usually like when I do my hair, I start from the back and then go all the way to the front. I'm just trying not to move her around so much. This is getting kind of loose. Let's see. Keep her sideways until I'm all the way on the other side. She doesn't have much shedding. That's good. Considering I've done her hair a good amount of times and have definitely put heat on it a good amount of times, she doesn't have much shedding at all. If you have synthetic wigs or synthetic mannequin heads, try not to put too much heat on it. That takes away from, you know, the longevity of your wig or your mannequin head hair quality. And I don't think I washed her hair at all, actually. Synthetic wigs don't really need to be washed often because they don't get, oops, I hit y'all. They don't get oily and like, you know, our natural hair. So I don't even think I washed her hair yet. Maybe I will do that. I don't think for a video. I don't know how I would set that up, but or maybe, you know what, that might be a good idea for a video. Should I wash her hair? I have to figure out how to set that up. And if blow drying wasn't so loud, I could have blow dried her hair as well. I just put a clip at the end. So it'll be like, when I take it out, it's gonna be like flipped. Let's turn her around now because we're done with that side mostly. Her ends aren't too bad either. Again, considering I think I would probably put heat on her hair every time I make a video with her. It's not that bad. Still gonna give her a cut though. That's cute. I liked her hair like that. Like natural wave, messy hair. So she has a little bit of shedding, not much, just one or two strands from over here seem to be coming out more than the other side. shedding. That's not even a shedding. It's just not bad, not bad. A few strands here and there. Nothing crazy. We almost done. It's like, I wouldn't say too late, but it's pretty late. And I swear, every time I go to film, that's when everyone wants to make noise. I swear, I love New York, but I'm really starting to like, I hate it so much, but I love it so much. It's just, I love that, I love the hustle and bustle, I do like that there's something always going on, but then I hate that there's something always going on because there's always somebody outside, there's always cars driving by loud or racing or being obnoxious. It's just so annoying sometimes, mainly when I'm trying to film, because then when I'm trying to film, that's when I hear every little noise. And sometimes I'll play the video back and I'm like, wow, I thought that sound was, I can actually hear it. And then I listen and you can't even hear the sound. But it is just so noisy. It's getting just bad out here. Just aside from the noise, just other things. I rarely take like the regular MTA subway trains places, and I have been for the past few days, and that it's been okay, but on the weekends the MTA decides they want to, that's when they want to like work on the tracks and things like that. So there's literally trains that won't be working and you have to just reroute, you know, like your whole route. You just have to take a whole new different one, and it's definitely more time consuming and it's a pain. I don't know, I feel like it's gotten worse since like pre-pandemic. Either that or it's just been a very, very long time since I have taken the subway, at least consistently, you know. I don't have a full-time job outside of the house, so outside my place, you know. So I'm not like taking the subway 5 days a week. That's what I mean by like consistency. I'll take it here and there, and I actually try to avoid it if possible. But it seems like it's just gotten worse since after the world opened back up. It's a mess. And then I hear they're trying to raise the fares already. Do y'all know New York was named now, I believe, the most expensive city in the world to live in? I think Singapore, or I think it's tied with Singapore, and I already knew Singapore was hella expensive, but New York is up there. It's terrible. For all of, I mean, there's so many conveniences living in New York, but there's just so much that needs to be, fixed and changed. To live out here, you really need more than one job. You need a job and you need a side hustle. And unless at your job you're making minimum 40,000, it's really hard. If you're making about 40,000, you might be, depending on your budget. I can't say who would be struggling, who won't be, because everyone's situation is different, rent and things like that. But if you're making 40,000 or less, you definitely need a side hustle. Your job and you need a side hustle. Even if you're making 40,000, 50,000, depending on your lifestyle and all, your bills, you might need a side hustle. And to be honest, I feel like you just need a side hustle in general because, listen, we saw how people were losing their jobs during the pandemic, and it's crazy. Yeah, New York is wild, man. It is very expensive to live here. Someone keeps honking their horn outside. See, this side is a little bit, seems like it's worse than the other side as far as her ends, and I'll show you guys that in a few. I know you can't see like the ends of her hair yet. This side also looks a little longer, and that might be the case. I'm sure I didn't cut her hair evenly. I just probably cut. Done. I think we got this. Let me see. Yeah, this last piece, and I'm not sure how I want to do this. Let me lift the head up. Oops. Oh, look at that. Oh no. I like this. I forgot I pinned this up, and now look, she has one side like that. I'm gonna make both sides just straight. Let's see. I want to do her makeup. Now that I've had so much practice on my mannequin face, I'll call it a mannequin face. The half head, the half face that I did makeup on. I made a video that I was using for makeup class. Her skin, does feel a little similar. It doesn't feel as plastic as I thought. So I might be able to pull off some makeup on her. I'm gonna try that sometime soon. She needs a makeover. Cause I don't know what makeup she has going on right now. I don't know what I did to her face. She has like red eyeshadow or something. I'm gonna fix her. Fix her makeup. Give her some lashes, some liner, maybe a cut crease. Get real dramatic with her makeup. So I'm just gonna do these little parts real quick. I wanna part her hair and then do a little like once over again with once over with the flat iron. She has a knot in here. Okay. shedding in these little last pieces in comparison to the rest of her hair. And I could definitely see more damage in the top pieces in comparison to like down here, you know. Did I miss a piece? I did. Oh, look at that wave. That's pretty, actually. Okay. All right. So what I want to do, and drop my brush. I'm gonna have to turn her. Sorry, because I need to see what I'm doing here. Kind of hard to make a straight part with her hair. And this horrible comb I have. It's not making a straight part. I can feel it like turning, like kind of zigzagging while I'm trying to make the part. It's weird. I need a rat tail comb. Something sharper than this. This comb is super cheap. I don't really use combs for my own hair like that. Oh, now she has shedding. So I'm gonna do this real quick. Like make her hair, make this part straight because I bumped it. It looks weird now. It's been pinned up all that time. So let's go like this so you guys can see. Some of it's bumped in a little bit. Some of it's a little straighter. Yeah, I definitely see where it's uneven at. And I thought this part was longer than this part. Yeah, I thought this side was longer than this side. I think this side is actually longer. So let's finish making this straight. I'm just doing this really fast. Just straighten out that little bump. I forgot I pinned the hair up. I should have been pinning the rest of the hair up while I was doing it so that it'll all be like have that curl at the end. It's okay. She's done. Her hair looks pretty. I like the sleek middle part straight look on her. It's really pretty. I could have made her hair even more like, you know, like sleek, but we're gonna leave it like this for now. And I'm pretty sure I kept saying I'm gonna give her a haircut. I'm gonna give her a haircut. Her hair is straight now, so next time she's gonna get a haircut. Honestly, I need to wash her hair. We'll see. See, there's some like unevenness at that. I'm sure I was just like cutting, not worrying about it being even, but she's done. That's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any hairdos you want to see, let me know, because I usually just like randomly make the mannequin videos with no like hairstyle in mind. So it would be cool to try something different on her hair besides like braids. Maybe an updo, right? I'm actually not really used to doing updos, so that might be a challenge, but nice updo. I will see you guys next time. Enjoy the rest of your day. I hope you get good rest, good sleep. And I'll see you next time.